What's up everybody? Today I'm going to show you guys how to create an overhead label like you're seeing right now on my screen. So let's get started. The first thing you'll need to do is you're going to want to open up your Explorer tab right here. If you don't have that open, you can go over to View and find Explore on the top left. In your Explorer tab, you want to head over to Starter Player. You want to click this little drop down arrow and you want to find Starter Character Scripts. And inside of this, you're going to want to click the little plus button and you're going to want to insert a billboard GUI. And inside of the billboard GUI, you're going to want to insert a text label. Now, if we go ahead and playtest this game, you'll notice that your character will have a text label inside of them. Now, this doesn't look that great yet, so we're going to work on customizing this a bit, and I'm also going to show you guys how to have roles assigned to certain players. Like, for example, I would be the owner. I would have the owner role. And so my text label would say owner, and maybe someone else's would say something else, and then I'll have, for the rest of the people that don't have any role, it could just say players. I spent a little bit of time customizing my overhead GUI, and this is what it looks like now. If you guys want these exact settings, then go into the description and you'll see a link there. There should be a link that will take you to an uncopy-blocked place that has this GUI in it, so you can just take that. So now we want to get into the scripting. I promise it's very simple, but you're just going to want to head over to your overhead GUI. You want to click that drop down menu. You want to open up a new script inside of the overhead GUI. So just insert a script right there, just a regular global script. And inside of the script, we're going to basically be checking if a certain player is in the game, and then if that certain player is detected, then it will change their specific overhead GUI to whatever you want. So I'll give you a quick example. I want my text to be changed to owner. So in this, I'm going to write if, and I'm going to do script.parent, because if you're testing the game at this point, this script.parent is going to be the player. As you can see right now, it's in the starter player folder, but this would represent the actual player's character in the game. So with this, we're creating a path to the character. So we can say script.parent.parent.name, and we're going to say if script.parent.parent.name, so if the player's name is equal to, and we're just going to say, with two equal signs, we're just going to say foofunplayer, because that is my name. Then we're going to change the text of the text label, so script.parent.textLabel.text equals owner. And let's say that you're not the owner and you are a regular player, right? So in that case, we're going to do else. So this is just basically if your name is anything but foofunplayer, then do this. And so the action we're going to perform is script.parent.textLabel.text is equal to player, right? If we play the game right now and test it, the overhead GUI does say owner, so this does work. You can do this process as many times as you like up here, checking for player names. Like, for example, if you want to add another player, let's say there's a developer in the game, you can do else if script.parent.parent.name, oops, just a bit of a typo, equals, let's say my other account, and then we're going to enter down. And then in here you can add your text for whatever else, right? But just make sure you're putting an else if statement if you're adding other players, other specific players. So let's say we add another one, we'd add else if, I'll just add a random account, okay. So just like that, so you can just keep repeating that process, so if we got an equal sign there. And that is basically how you make a very simple overhead GUI. I hope this helps. Let me know if you got any questions in the comments.